Congressman, you're a smart man. You've been in Congress how many terms?
I'm fourth term.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does it frustrate you, and worse, does it disappoint you?
I take this job very seriously. This Oversight Government Reform Committee, Abraham Lincoln sat on this committee. This committee was founded in 1814, and we as a nation, we are self-critical. We do look under the hood. You know, if you're a banana republic, you just let the political elite go. But Lady Justice is supposed to have that blindfold. Trey Gowdy talks about this all the time.
Yeah.
She's not supposed to peek under there and see if it's a Clinton and come up with a different result. And so, yes, I take it very seriously. Of course, we're going to continue to pursue this.
But
I don't care how long or short it's going to be. We're going to get there.
Congressman, you pursue it, ain't nobody going to prosecute it.
Well, there's going to be a change in the administration, and
so
I think
you think that this can last beyond the election, and that there is no yet statute of limitations on this stuff, irrespective of what Jim Comey says?
That's right. We have a duty and an obligation to get to the truth, no matter how long or short that is.
You know, one of the things that concerns me, and I've spent 32 years in government, one of the things that concerns me is that there is no concern for or fear of the United States government. So that when there is this total disregard, disrespect, and ignoring of the government, I mean, it's something that kind of permeates society to the point where everybody says, you know, just ignore them.
Yeah, I fear the IRS. There are a couple agencies that I think are truly can inject fear. But when a co-equal branch of government, supposedly, the United States Congress does something, I don't think the executive branch shudders even for a moment, because our ability to be relevant is really been diminished. George Will talks a lot about this, that if you want to be relevant, you have to move forward in impeaching the IRS commissioner if you think he's done wrong. You've got to be able to pursue this. Now, again, they don't give us handcuffs. I can't put anybody in jail, and I'm not suggesting that we have to be able to do that, but we have got to be able to get the executive branch to do what it's supposed to do under the law. That's all I'm asking for. Just want them to do what's required under the law.
But at this point, with an executive branch that is dismissing everything, with a president who comes out and says our national security was never at risk, when a president comes out and says, oh, Lois Lerner never did anything wrong, with all of these executive overreaches, I mean, don't you sometimes think that you're Pollyanna-ish, if that's a word, in hoping for truth and justice the way the Constitution plotted it out?
I'm an idealist, and I really do believe if we can expose the truth and share it with the American people will make the adjustments necessary. Because no matter where I go, I think people really do understand that at the foundation of our nation and the ability of our Constitution to work requires the branches of government to do what is written into law. Now, there are some people who take that mantle and that gavel and that power and just pretend nothing's wrong and nothing's gone astray. But America figures it out and it straightens out. That's why I think Hillary Clinton is going to really struggle in this election, because she just will look into the camera and lie. And she can't tell the truth. And so America will figure that out.
But the mainstream media is complicit in Hillary's lie. Let's assume that Donald Trump does win. Does the mainstream media then lose some of its power, influence? Does the paradigm change?
I think it does. Not only the methods of the communication with the internet and the Drudge Report and all these things that have really changed the way we're able to communicate and learn the truth and be able to examine everything from bloggers to different TV shows. I mean, the world of communication is far different. Now, when I was a little kid, there were just 3 networks, and so your ability to communicate directly with people, I think, is empowering.
Yeah,
it's empowering.
Well, all right, Congressman Chaffetz, thanks so much for being with us.